Okay, so we're going to start with 4 and 3, 6. So we're going to make 4 holes. There's 4 holes in 3, 6. So I'm going to make another hole, and I'm going to divide it into 6. And we need 3, 6. Okay, and next we have to do 2 holes. Since we already have 1 hole here, we have to draw another. And 2 thirds. So I'm going to draw another hole and split it up into thirds. Okay, and remember when we did this strategy before, you need to make sure you continue down all the lines. This one's going to be a little tricky because they're so thin. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I've just done that. However, now what I need to do is I need to outline, and I can't do that because I'm recording right now, but I need to outline 2 and 2 thirds. So here's 2 holes and 2 thirds, right? Is that 2 holes and 2 thirds?
Yeah.
And I need to highlight 4 holes. We talked about using a highlighter to do this, or just a different colored pen or marker, that'll be fine. And 3 6. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an array of those pieces. I'm going to do this over here. Okay, so that's what I have right now. So right now I have 1 hole, I have all these 1 holes, right? What fraction do each of these pieces represent? Down here. Those represent thirds, right? It's going to turn into one long addition problem. However, if you know anything about thirds, it might not be too tricky. Okay, what are these pieces going to represent? 6. Oh gosh. Okay, now when you figure out what these pieces, where they combine right here, meet, you need to multiply 1/6 times 1/3 to find out what each of these pieces are. What is 1/6 times 1/3? Just multiply across. John.
18.
1/18. It's hard to do this on the smart board. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. So what do you know about thirds? How many thirds make up a whole?
3.
Jada, 3, right? So I'm going to cross out these and make a hole. I'm going to cross out these and make another hole. How many 6 make a hole? Cheyenne?
6.
6, 6. Look at, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. So that's 1 hole. Okay, so we're left with 1/18 plus 1/18 plus 1/18 plus 1/18 plus 1/18 plus 1/18. What does that equal? Abby? 6/18. Can we simplify that and make it easier to work with?
Yes.
What can we simplify it to? John? 1/3. So we're left with 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. What does 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equal? Alex?
1.
1 whole. So now we've used all of our fractions. Right?
Yeah.
So now we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 holes is our answer.